fucked everything up last time.
Like an old lady.
No. And let me make sure that everything is saying that we are a go.
Mm-hmm.
We are live and well.
Live and well.
But we are horribly lagging again.
Horribly lagging again, boys.
Why? I don't know why.
Is it the Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi down here is pretty good. This happened last week, and I don't quite know why.
What did we do to fix it last week?
Nothing. It just kind of fixed itself. I jumped up.
But didn't we stop a stream on one of the...
We did. We stopped the stream and we had to go back and start again. But
No, but I mean, like, didn't we pause it on, like, the big
well,
monitor?
I paused that one because I know that was fucking us up for sure. But we're back to lagging. Now we're okay. All right. So go ahead and you want to pass? Well, actually, never mind. I have them over here. Let's go ahead and I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Let's hit him with it. Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. This is the time of the week where we get to do what we do best, and that's talking shit and telling lies. So grab you a cold gold, sit back, and enjoy the show. Welcome to the Professionally Average Podcast.
A little... that shit hits me every time.
Oh,
man.
every time, boy, every time.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in once again to the Professionally Average Podcast. We do have a special guest. One of the actual co-founders finally fucking showed up.
Son.
Nikki G.
Nikki G.
What up, Nikki G?
What's going on?
In the house.
7 fucking live streams later, he shows up.
Yeah, boy. Better late than never, baby.
Well, when you're truly professionally average, you're always busy.
Ah, fuck.
Being professionally
I
average.
guess.
I mean, yeah, that could be a thing.
Chucky, I'd do all of you. I was second guessing myself. Oh, shit.
Carp, why are you so... Because it's cold in the shop, Roach.
Yeah, I mean, like I had it warm, and then this place just sucks the fucking heat out as soon as it comes in here. Oh shit!
You dress for necessity down here. You know?
We're not comfortable in here at all during any of this.
You look like I didn't come in bibs.
Well, the more beer you drink, the
Yeah, we don't know if that'll get us in trouble or not, so that's why we're just.
I see.
No, you're doing it real hard. Just squeeze that.
You just squeeze right past.
Just squeeze it right.
You know,
Just push it
just
right
spit
through.
on it a little bit and shove it in.
I'm not
Yeah.
used to this since I never show up.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you got to call it names. Stupid.
Yeah, like the whole talking shit and telling lies guy, where it came from. It's the first time he showed up. It's
Yeah.
real crazy.
Yeah.
Real crazy.
But we're here.
We are here. We are here.
We are live.
Live and well. Live and well. All right.
So,
He ain't coming tonight.
who?
I believe he's talking about Travis.
The Slender Man.
Yeah.
Nah,
No.
That's-
Got kids.
that's kids.
Sometimes you gotta do like dad stuff.
3-man crew down 8,
Yeah, it's all right.
which is fine.
One of these days we'll fill the table up.
One day.
One day.
One day.
You know, we're like the main hub.
What's the chances I'll be here to see it?
You're not
have.
going to be here to see it. We already know you ain't coming. Yeah, fucking Nikki, the snowblower hobby.
Yeah, boy.
So Nikki has like 16 snowblowers now, and he's real big into it. He's going to start racing them and all
Yeah.
kinds of wild shit.
Anything with a small engine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just small engine races, drag races. Fucking build a fucking pulling truck
Yep.
out of a snowblower.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Alexis doesn't know it yet, but she's parking outside from now on.
I would
need the whole garage.
I'd make her park outside regardless.
I agree.
Yeah, you need that garage. Just put
I
like a
agree.
table in.
That's right.
Just something to inconvenience her from parking in it.
Yeah, so we are. This is 2 men, 1 carp.
That's I think I watched that once before.
I tell you what, if you ever wanted to hear some clickbait, there you go, boy. That might be
Hey, no doubt.
That might be the name of one of our videos.
Yeah,
I don't
2 men,
know.
2 guys.
We might name the episode that.
Oh man. He's going to sleep outside. You know, she's watching right now just to see what type of sideways shit you might say.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's why Rachel watches. I already
see
know
what you
that.
say.
She's not here to support it. She's like, I'm gonna wait for him to fuck up and say something dumb.
Yep.
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 Oh, it's dumb.
Amber watches just because I was like, babe, please support this. And she's like, okay.
We need all the viewers we can get. All
I don't
the
even know if
viewers
she's
we
on
can
here or
get.
not.
Probably not.
She might be.
She's like, you know what? I'm not watching him for a little while.
Yeah, she's like, let
him get warmed up.
Let
That's
him
right.
build.
Well, that's the hell of it. Like, we start out all slow, and then the cold gold start creeping in, and once they show up, it gets funny.
Do we have any whiskey?
We got Fireball.
Oh, mine, no.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I'm kind of off the rails. First time here, he trying to get off the rails.
Just send it.
He was like,
Well, I'm just trying to get warmed
You
up.
got any hookers and blow? And I'm like,
Oh, dude, speaking of hookers and blow, so there's a freaking kid's book, for a Christmas book. It says Hookers and Blows Save Christmas. I bought that shit. I was going to bring it down, but
Why didn't you bring it?
I forgot about it. And listen, the hell of it is, there's like a half decent storyline in it, but it's definitely like it's for an adult to read to their kid, so the adult can laugh.
The kid has no idea what's going on.
Yeah, you won't pick up on that humor until you're legitimately an adult. Like it would still go over like high school kids' head. You know what I mean? It's one of
I
them.
love that.
It's good. It's good. I should have brought it. I forgot.
So is that the only book you've ever read?
Yes. Yeah, I did.
I started reading.
I look at the pictures because I can't read.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, if a book doesn't have at least like a picture every like 3rd page, I'm out. Big out.
Yeah, dude.
Or I'll tell you what I have been doing though that is kind of dope. Y'all listen to audiobooks?
No.
Audiobooks are fucking sweet. Because especially when I'm in the car or something like that, I'll put something on. It's like an audiobook that's like actually helpful to what I'm doing in life.
Sure.
And I'm like, this is cool.
Oh,
But it depends. Like, if you find the ones where they're like, Harry Potter walked into the chamber. He's there. He pulls out his wand. I'm like,
This is really making me never want to listen
Yeah.
to an audiobook.
yeah, there's like
apparently
one-
some of the narrators really suck.
awful.
Awful.
Some of the
Real
ones are
bad.
good ones though. Like it's funny because they have like on different characters. Some of them will do like different voices.
Yeah.
But like some of them have different people saying different voices, right? Like they're high budget.
Oh.
Then there's ones where like this, you're like, I'll save you, Sharon. Oh my God, Clyde. You know, like the one guy just pulling double, triple, quadruple duty. Like arguing himself. He's like talking to the villain. He's like, you cowardly scoundrel. He's like, fuck your face, Jim. You know, like it's fucking
Oh shit.
Dude, I woke up today with a renewed sense of purpose.
Okay.
I did. I just woke up on the right side of the bed. Got out of bed today. I got dressed. I went down.
I want to stop you real quick.
Yeah.
What side of the bed is the right side of the bed?
For me, it's the if you're looking directly at the bed, I am on the left-hand side.
Okay, so yeah, that's how I feel about it too. Like the right side of the bed is the side that whenever I decide to lay down is the actual right-hand side of the bed.
Yep.
'Cause, I mean, if you're looking at the bed, the right-hand side's the other side.
Now for me, the whole bed.
Yeah, well, I would much rather have the whole bed.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I like the whole bed.
Yeah.
I like to sleep diagonal. That's
Do
when
you?
I sleep my best.
really?
Man, I can't even sleep in my own bed like good anymore. Like,
Nah, them days are gone, dog.
no, not even that. Like Amber's cool. Like
Nah.
she don't take up a lot of space. She actually yells at me for hogging the bed, and on some occasions I do. But now my bed has been overrun by 3 small cats and a miniature Yorkie that are strategically placed throughout the like spaces. So as soon as I lay down and get comfortable, if I like spread my legs, the cats are like, all right, cool, and they fit in like Legos and shit. And then God forbid you fucking move in the middle of the night because you're gonna kick like something. Is
Your
moving.
fucking bedroom's like a fucking barn, dude.
Yeah.
It's Amber, 1 carp,
3 cats.
3 cats, and a dog.
Yeah. she's out here with like old McAmber had a farm. Yeah, you know. I'm like, you know what the hell of it is though? It's like, man, my leg's been messed up. Cause like I'll sit there and I'll start laying one way, and then you know how like in the middle of the night you turn over, you adjust, whatever. Well now, as soon as I go to move something, I piss one of the animals off. Don't matter who it is, they're all just like, Dad, your knee's on my head now, and I'm like, well, your head shouldn't have been where my knee's supposed to go.
How about you just get the fuck out of my bed?
Yeah.
I usually
You're laying
eat
on
a
the floor.
cat off of me multiple times a night. Multiple. Yeah.
I feel bad because they're usually bad, but then when they sleep, they do like some dumb, cute animal shit. Like two of them, they'll like sit down, they'll like hold each other and cuddle. I'm like, I don't want to fuck that up, you know?
Why not? Fuck them.
'Cause it's
Get out of the
cute.
bed.
It's cute.
It's where I lay. You lay on the floor or the top of the couch.
Ah, man, I can't do it. I did it a couple times.
I'll do it right. I'll do it for you.
Depends on
bud.
what kind of mood Dad's in, how many cold golds Dad has.
Yeah.
Before it's like,
Yeah, I feel that.
we have a little like the dog kind of plays a dangerous game, right? Because he's small, and because he's small and he's a puppy, he's still cute, right?
I need to meet this dog.
You do need to like formally meet this dog. So then like he comes around and he does a bunch of cool cute puppy shit,
Sure.
and he'll be laying in bed with us and he'll snuggle up to me. He's like, "Oh, what's up, Dad? Oh, you're my hero." And he'll lay and we'll.
Is that really what he says?
In my mind, that's exactly
see.
what he says. Yeah. But then there's nights where I'm just like, he likes to sleep on like my face, and so he plays this game of how long can I lay in bed before Dad gets mad and throws me in the kennel. And he knows when he fucks up too, because he'll sit there, he'll go into a new position, he'll do like one of these, he'll lay down, put his head down, and he'll peek, he'll go, okay, he's good, he's good.
He's back to sleep.
As soon as I start to move,
Sleeping
he's
soundly.
like, shit, and I grab it, because he's only like this big, right? So I grab him, I'm just like, whoop, right in the kennel, lock the cage, this is your night-night cage, go ahead, go to sleep. And then I gotta contend with only 3 cats.
Roach, when did I meet his dog?
James's birthday. It was in a backpack. And you petted it.
I didn't. My body may have.
Your body met it, your spirit did not.
By that point in time, I had checked out.
It was Michelob Ultra
Oh
talking.
yeah, the golds were running deep that night, and
Very long video.
oh man, oh hey, listen, Carp did sleep around Brian. He knows exactly what
As
the
a
fuck you're
matter
talking
of
about.
fact, oh my god! I tell you what. You know what? There was nothing funnier.
One guy had 3 floors of a hotel pissed off.
Yeah, dude. For our one buddy, like I'm up there, and if you could ask Amber, she would argue, she'd be like, "You're probably top tier worst snorer on the planet." She's like, "I'm afraid that you're gonna die in your sleep every night because you do." She says I do the terror snores, like the scary ones where you're just sitting there and you'll snore a little bit.
Tyler, I still have nightmares sometimes.
Dude, like you ever snore and I'm like, and then I'll go to like suck in, and then she won't hear me breathe for a while.
So you have sleep apnea.
Apparently.
That's fine.
And next thing you know, like she'll like look over, and then I have like a gasping like. But I'm sound asleep. Everything's fine. I gotta go get one of those masks. I guess that.
I'd say so. Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
that should be the thing. I'm gonna go to sleep like fucking Darth Vader.
Yeah.
She's gonna be mad when my snore has like a blow off valve with this thing. She's gonna be like, I created a monster.
Oh shit.
Nah, man, I tell you what, this one dude, talk about snoring. This guy sucked all the walls in a hotel,
I wouldn't have been able to sleep.
bro.
No, you wouldn't have.
No,
you
I'd have slept in the hall.
No, you found a way.
100%. No.
You found a way.
Nope, slept
You
in
got
the hall.
tired
That's
enough?
how I found a way.
You got tired enough. You're saying, well, because you know what? I got pigeonholed behind probably the top 3 snorers in America. And I snore myself. I guarantee how we went through working together without having, like, getting thrown out of hotels
I
for
have
noise
no
complaints is beyond me.
Oh, Amber, you have no idea. Carp sleeps fine, but Big Bri,
Oh, my God.
whoa.
You know what? It's impressive, too.
It took a solid month of getting used to sharing a room with Brian
yeah.
before you got like a half decent night's sleep.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to do it.
Poor guy ripped
Yeah.
him. Brian died 31 times a night. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but man, I mean, like there'll be times like because Corky snores,
Oh yeah, I snore like
I snore, and we're both sitting there, and I mean, like, there's got to be points and times where like the next door neighbors that were just in on like a relaxing vacation, they just hear.
Because what am
I wonder if we ever synced up one
like,
time.
that's my whole thing. Like I feel like after the storm battle begins, there's one time or like a couple hours into the night where it becomes one continuous
One
snore.
snore, and we were just a massive, just
The
nuisance.
whole hotel vibrated.
You ever snore so loud you set off the fire alarm? The sprinklers come on and shit. They're like, "Oh, sir, you can't tell them." Oh my god.
The government thinks there was an earthquake.
Yeah.
Now, see, I don't know if I snore.
See,
I really don't.
Hold on. Give me about 20 seconds. We'll find out if you snore.
Yeah, we will. She'll be on here like that motherfucker snores so bad.
So loud.
No, this was like 2 weeks ago.
Hey,
I'm-
Tyler, ain't no doubt.
I was asleep. She walks in, falls asleep, was snoring so loud the whole bed was vibrating. I had to shut the bedroom door, then go in the living room and turn the TV on. Because there was no way I was falling back
You
asleep.
might-
Oh, I guess I do snore.
Hey, you know what the best part is? You could have just stared into that. The bed started vibrating. You just sit there. You're like, oh, that's kind of nice.
maybe I can nestle in here.
Sitting there like holding her nose to make sure she gets a good one. Just, Nikki, what are you doing? I'm so close. Shut up. Here, just need one more good one.
Oh, yeah, that's hilarious. Oh, that night.
Well, you experienced that.
I did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did.
Oh man.
Alexa was in all pistons firing, just ripping.
And I was sleeping.
Yeah. You missed it. You didn't really miss much, but yeah, you missed it.
I experienced it when she got home.
I believe that
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
entirely. I feel like she kicked the fucking door in.
It was like a whole nother party.
It was like a whole nother party.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
just kicked the door in, yelled at the cats, came back and beat you a little bit.
Good thing it's dry January.
Yeah, dry January.
Hey, here's that.
Fuck yeah.
This is definitely soda.
Well, by the time this airs on a freaking like the actual podcast, it'll be like September because we have that many episodes to put out. Like,
Yeah.
Why are they talking about dry January and October? we're talking about next year, dude. Like we're getting ahead
Right,
of the curve.
right.
Yeah.
Right. New Year's resolution.
Yep.
Do you have one?
No.
You didn't make one?
No.
I did.
See, I put it this way. If you didn't do it before, you're not going to do it now.
Exactly.
See, I made.
I think it should start whenever it comes to your mind that
Yep.
you're going to do it. And it doesn't work anyway.
Like, if you want to rip shots, rip shots.
That's
Do
right.
It right
That's
now.
right. That's
Yeah.
right.
My New Year's resolution came to me on New Year's Eve, and the resolution was not to have a resolution.
Okay.
I like it.
That's fair, dude. I will say, I don't know about you, Nikki, but as far as the gym I go to up there at Anytime Fatness, I've seen like 3 new faces.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
There has not been an uptick, in my opinion. So I'll go with her, and I'll go about in the morning of my time. Then I'll go up with her, and I'll just hit the treadmill and walk and shit. And I haven't seen anybody new. I see the same faces that may have come and gone, but as far as like I've never seen you fucking before ever, nah. So I'm thinking that maybe this whole maybe that's the thing of the past now.
I don't know. I normally lift at work, but if I can't get up, I will go to Forged at night. And I did see, a lot of new faces.
Okay.
When did I go? Tuesday or Wednesday? There were so many people you could not move.
That's
So give it till February.
well,
They'll
yeah.
be gone.
You get the 2 weekers or 3 weekers, and at the end of the first month, all the guys who ain't never coming back are gone.
Yep.
Then you might pick up 1 or 2 new
Yep.
guys that are gonna be there till end of February. Then end of February, you're down to 1 person.
Yep. Elias does have a good point, though. I am on a strict diet.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. January started no carbs.
Okay. Yep.
This is carb free.
This is these
100%.
these cold golds that we drink, Michelob Ultra sponsor us. They're very low carb.
They are pretty good.
Very low calorie. They're
Right.
definitely great for
And when I go to Caparella's and eat an entire loaf of bread, it's carb free.
It is carb free.
That is carb free.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
There's not a carb one.
No,
Dude, I'll
not
tell
at
you
all.
what, man. I think that's probably the funniest New Year's resolution I like to watch. Like, I almost kind of like wish it was like watching, be like, all right, I'm gonna start going to the gym. Now, here's the thing: used to go to the gym. Used to try to go to the gym because I was like, I want to look good naked. That was the only reason. I didn't want to.
He still doesn't look good naked.
I don't, but I look better.
Amber, like he'll come in the bedroom with the lights on. She's like, hold on, the lights off.
Now you look good.
You look
She's
great,
like,
man.
you never look
You
better,
bad.
babe. I'm over here like,
John
"Damn."
Stamos.
You know what? I'll tell you what. If that's what gets you through, good. Thank you, Uncle Jesse. I'll take one for the team because that's the only John Stamos I'm thinking of right now. I'm thinking of like,
I don't know if there's another one.
season 3 Full House. Uncle, he's done other things, but I'm thinking of like season 3 Full House after he just cut the long mow it to like short hair, Uncle Jesse. Yeah, I'm like, when I was a kid, I was like, yo, fucking Uncle Jesse wears leather jackets.
You still wearing leather jackets?
I wear leather jackets, dog. You know, he was the cool guy. He was the cool one. Everybody wanted to be like Uncle Jesse. He had a band called the Rippers. Okay? And then he made some really, really soft-corey, porny music video on the show that made me uncomfortable today.
Okay,
But I was like, ugh.
that's fine.
But yeah, dude, I was like, but watching these people come in and then, like, I like the videos that come out right about now where they're, like, showing the new people in the gym using the machines exactly how they're supposed to be. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the one guy's on, like, a cable machine. He's got it, like, attached to his ankles doing a handstand.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that shit's the best. That shit is the best.
He's sits down at the bench and just grabs it and just starts laying on the bench doing pull-ups or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, what are you doing?
But you only see that type of shit literally only at Planet Fitness.
Yeah. Well, because it's a judgment-free zone.
Yeah.
Except that they put the judgment-free zone on the internet, where it's just the entirely only judgment
Do
zone.
they still have that siren or whatever if you
I
grunt
don't
or whatever?
The lunk alarm?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's it. That's
well,
it.
I tell you, when I went, that was what year is this? 2024, right?
Yeah.
Well, man.
2014.
I don't know. I have pictures.
13.
I have pictures on my phone because it's not real if you don't take a picture
That's
of it.
right.
So how far back do you have to scroll? Like, do you just have to hit the top?
It's
8
still
phones
in the
ago.
memories.
I mean,
Like, it comes up in like random memories of this date. I'm like, oh, I
24 years ago.
was so miserable. That is one thing though. Like, I sit there and I'm like, okay, I get it. I think doing something and being active is a great thing.
Sure, absolutely.
I do not like picking up heavy things and putting down heavy things. It does not bring me joy. Running doesn't bring me joy. The
So what
runner's
does
high.
bring you joy?
The only thing I run from is my problems.
Yeah, exactly.
And I walk swiftly.
The
from them.
the runner's high is bullshit. I'm sorry, that's not a real life thing. And then there's people in there like, oh my god, recently these Peloton commercials.
Oh, my.
They're like, all right, Peloton, let's go. And these people are like, kick it, and they're dancing and stuff on the Peloton. Not
Yeah.
my bad ass. I'm over there. Flop sweat just everywhere. I'm just smelling like last night's freaking colds.
And you know what I see whenever I see a Peloton commercial?
Huh.
A $3,000 coat rack.
Yep.
Just to throw your
Really?
fucking clothes over top of.
Really?
Such a cool coat rack.
Yeah, it's a real dope ass.
It's a coat rack with a community attached to it.
I want to know out of a,
There's a page somewhere out there in the ethers of Peloton coat racks.
If there's not, we're starting it.
Yeah. For real, post what you're really doing with your Peloton right now. There's just like coats and blankets and shit on it.
I want to know out of 100 people that buy them, how many actually use them.
So
I'd be surprised if it's
apparently
one.
their big
I
claim
would
to
be.
fame is that if you get a Peloton, you stick with a Peloton because Peloton is like, it's like
Yeah,
CrossFit.
because it's a fucking
It's like
25-year loan.
the
dude.
Peloton is like a cult,
You
like
pay
CrossFit is.
$15 a month to the day you die, like Snap-on tools. Like,
Yeah. Snap on till snap your wallet
listen,
out.
by the time Nikki and Alexis, if Nikki decided today that he's buying a Peloton, by the time they get married in 2083, it still won't be paid.
No,
off.
he's like, hey, I just bought down the interest, boys.
Oh God.
Listen, why does your Peloton payment commitment last longer than most marriages, dude? Like, you're just like, holy shit. I wish there was like a car, but like, is there any way you can get me out of this? Nah, dog.
No, you're fucked.
You
How
might-
long's
you
your
gotta-
mortgage?
love it.
30 years. How long's your Peloton payment? 45.
Well, my kids will be 23 by the time they're done paying for it after I die.
What is it? Oh,
God.
it's just a coat rack.
Generational debt is what you're buying with the Peloton. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
It's like treadmill. People that have treadmills in their houses. Who do you know that runs on a treadmill in their house?
Okay.
that
Nobody.
have-
I
don't
can
know.
tell you this. I can vouch for having a treadmill in the house because you get to do dumb shit with the treadmill. Here's the thing. You can't do dumb shit with one of those like Peloton bikes. It's a coat rack. Treadmill, though, you crank that bitch up to 30 miles per hour and put shit on it and just watch it go. Boom, off the back of that joint. Yeah, buddy.
So me and Corp talked about this last night. So there is 7 people watching us. I know those numbers are staggering, and they're all of our friends. But hey, friends, tag one person you know for us real quick. Just one person you know.
Please and thank you.
Yes, just one person. We're eagerly waiting.
I just got to crack.
Y'all are so awesome. This is the swiftness of this is.
I'm just actually saying that
Mind-blowing.
the stream froze. That's what happened.
yeah,
They've
okay,
been
so
talking on.
Maybe we're not live anymore.
No, maybe we're not. Can somebody
No,
check?
yeah, maybe that's what's happened.
That could be it.
Just and not the same. I mean, like, it's crazy.
It is crazy.
Wow, y'all are really fucking killing.
I
it.
mean,
that doesn't count.
I hate you so much. And
I guess we're live.
That's exactly one of the things our friends would do too.
You know what? Just hit the @ symbol and pick the 4th one.
Yeah,
Just some random fucking dude.
yeah.
That was like, who? Why the fuck did they tag me in this? Would you send me, Chucky?
John,
I mean, you know what? Just keep commenting.
John had just
so the
out-
algorithm picks it up.
yeah,
and
John
sends
is
it out
just
there.
out here just sending it, dude.
Oh, Chucky sent me his coat rack.
Let me see.
It's his Peloton coat rack.
No way!
Well, there's proof.
Yes.
Just put it in the group chat, dude.
Oh, dude, fucking, I love this. Oh,
Chucky with the
God,
win
that's
over
the
there,
great. Wow, that's
damn,
amazing.
damn you, Rachel.
Wow, that's amazing. What you do?
How hot?
Why are you hot? Well, the temperature is rising back up to comfort level.
Right? She said something to me, and I was sitting here perfectly calm and fine, like, oh, I'm not hot. She's like, why are you so bundled, Carb? Yeah. And I was like, oh, now I'm hot now.
Again, we dressed for the elements over here, and then the dragon finally brings the place back up. That fucking thing ran for over an hour before we started this. It was nice as shit when I got in here.
Ooh.
Nikki shows up, it shuts off. It was like 80, 30.
Yeah. No in between.
None. This block sucks the fucking heat out right now.
Dude, I gotta ask you a question. What other New Year's resolution do you think is just absolute bullshit?
All of it.
Like working out. Like, I mean, on all of it, I agree. But like, I'm gonna go to the gym. What's another one that you hear that you're just like, oh my, shut up.
Oh, there's so many.
I mean, because your 2 big ones are I'm going to eat better and go to the gym.
Mm-hmm. What about
Quit
the eat
drinking.
better? Quit drinking is
that's a big-
hysterical.
Fucking my New Year's resolution is dry January. Yeah, fuck yourself.
Go away.
But the
Yeah.
people that say it are always the biggest drinkers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like motherfucker. I
It's
know you
never
drank
like
2 before you sent that.
Right,
message.
right.
He's drinking. He's like, you know what I'm gonna do? It's gonna drive him.
Yep. Here we go.
Yeah, January.
I'm not going to drink any water in January. I'm gonna dry myself out.
Just dehydrated as fuck.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there and no water. His piss is like 8 different colors now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Real dark and burns. Like, bro, you way dehydrated. You about to die. It clears
What's
up
dry
after some
January?
drinking.
Please drink water. You don't understand.
You don't get it.
I made a commitment.
Dry January.
But so what are some other ones? There are so many.
Dude, like he was saying, like eating better. I sat there and I was like, you gotta understand something. You can't commit to eating better because the people that do that are like, you know what? I've eaten whatever I wanted, and now all of a sudden I'm gonna just cut it out dry
Yeah, no.
and do some health. You ever ate good for you? Have you ate the stuff that is just legitimately good for you? The shit
It
sucks.
sucks.
Terrible.
It's terrible. I mean, it's
I've made it
ass.
6 hours, and it was terrible.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat this very dry, very bland chicken.
yeah, with no sauce, no salt,
No,
yeah,
nothing. Some rice.
Yeah, white rice.
Oh God.
Salad.
Yeah, fucking rabbit
Nah.
food.
Yeah,
Get
I'm
outta
like,
here.
I'm sitting over there. I was like this, and it's like, you know what? I've decided. If you want to eat better, just eat like half of what you normally eat.
That's
Right.
all you have to do.
That's
bro.
it, bro.
Well, see, that's my problem. I eat until I'm sick. I eat until I physically cannot eat.
I do the same thing at the China buffet. Like,
I do it everywhere, every night,
Okay, well.
every single night.
I don't,
Every night.
because you know what? I don't know what I said to myself. I was like, listen, I did that. I've always felt like garbage, and so a lot of times, like he can even vouch. We'll be doing something, and I'll stop eating. He's like, "You ain't gonna finish that?" I was like, "I'm full.
Yeah.
I have
Then
I,
I would finish the shit for
until
him.
until tonight."
Then you can't move after.
Yeah.
Zach, we would love that actually, buddy.
Dude,
Well, you're welcome whenever.
so I got to buy one of the thingies that goes in this thingy that you can come on and you can zoom in and still get over. Yeah, I don't know how to do it yet. But I'm going to buy one of them thingies and you can be remote. Actually, fuck that. Next time you're in for a weekend,
Yep,
you're
come on
coming
down.
on.
Yep,
That's it.
live and full effect. Hey, yeah, he did.
He finally made it.
What a shock.
I know.
It's,
To
it-
everybody.
it's a fucking shocker, dude.
Everybody that knows us was like,
Yeah. Like you said that at her place the other night. I was like, this motherfucker.
Nobody believed
lying
it.
to me.
mm,
Ah, man.
I am toasty.
Hey, you want to wear a black diamond beanie so you feel better? I got one over there.
Oh,
there you go.
Because my buddy John came through with some shit for me.
That boy.
look, I ain't even got one.
Hey, that's crazy. Apparently
Yeah.
I do, and you don't.
What the hell?
Dude,
I thought you were higher on the totem pole than that.
nah. He said, you got to take a couple more shifts.
Well, no, I save all my merchandise. I keep it nice.
Ah,
Yeah.
ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that actually.
You need to get two of each. You
I
need,
agree.
You need
Yeah.
one to beat up and one to keep nice.
I agree.
Yeah, one to beat up, one for the shelf.
Yep, that's
I
it.
agree.
Yep, that works.
Dude, I was one of my getting back on the topic of resolutions because let's face it just happened.
Right.
Yeah, I did.
I think another one is sits there and they're like, I'm gonna read more books. I was like, no, you're not.
So
No.
you want to go to sleep more often.
Pretty much. And like, you know what? I'm
one
like,
sentence and I'm out.
I used to read books for enjoyment. Okay, like I admit I read the Harry Potter series. I did the books, but you know what ruined it for me? If they turn a book into a movie, I hate whenever somebody says, "It's not as good as the book." Shut up! Yes, it is.
It's fucking better.
It's
I don't care.
it's actually, you know what they
Listen,
think drives me nuts.
That person wrote the book with zero money.
Yeah,
They made this movie with $100 million.
yeah.
Fuck yourself.
You're
dude.
sitting over there and you're mad because like Harry didn't look like Harry from the book, and in your mind's eye, he looks different now all of a sudden. I'm like, no, you know what Harry Potter looks like? Daniel Radcliffe.
Exactly.
Except for right now, because Daniel Radcliffe is shredded for no reason. He
I've never
he took the resolution to heart. He was like, yeah, I'm going to get in shape. Now, Harry
Grit,
Potter,
boy.
listen, better hope Hermione don't see Harry anymore because she's Ron about to be in trouble, boy. Harry out here
gone,
just
dude.
slaying at Hogwarts. He's
Well,
be-
I've never watched or read Harry Potter. So.
What? You ain't never watched it?
you shut what?
Man.
Never.
What did?
I watched the entire thing front to back.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
I haven't seen.
Me and Corgi have wands.
Yeah, we went to the place in Universal
Yeah.
and we bought wands, bro.
We bought like because they use
Legitimate.
wands in this series, and we know they're interactive too. So we was at the theme
Yeah,
park.
bro. Like you're walking through this fucking place, it looks like you walked into the freaking movie.
The
dude.
actual like set on the movie into place.
Like you walk in, you're like, holy fuck, I'm there.
Oh, it's-
95% of the movies that a normal human being should have watched in their life, I probably haven't watched.
Yeah, you're too busy.
Name
cutting grass.
5.
You're too busy cutting grass.
Lord of the Rings,
No,
Nah, I'm
never
out on
seen
that.
it.
Star Wars.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just thinking of like
like the biggest.
like the biggest movies you should have watched as a kid or a
Yeah.
teenager or an adult.
The Notebook.
No,
What?
nope,
now. Granted, I've seen The Notebook.
no.
Like 4,000 times. Every girl from our
Yeah.
fucking
Frozen?
our era.
No.
Nah, I ain't got a girl.
Yeah, I tell you what. That
This dude is an alien, bro.
Pirates. Of the, yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean.
bro. You ever see Pirates of the
No.
Caribbean?
no.
What do you do? What do you watch? What? Okay, better
Nothing.
So
better
what the
list
fuck do
was
you do on a Sunday on the couch?
better list of
Sleep.
things. What movies have you seen? Can we just start there? Let's just
Like kid movies or
Just name any cinema.
Fight Club. Have you ever seen Fight Club? No. We can't talk about it anyway. It's no. Fight Club.
We already broke it. Yep. What was the last movie you saw?
oh god, Christmas Vacation.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. What about like in the theaters? Last movie you saw in the theaters?
I don't even know.
Do you just not like?
I think I'm trying to think which Halloween it was. Probably 7 years ago. Whatever Halloween that was that came out.
I don't know. There's like 7,000 of those.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's hard to narrow down.
Yeah.
And then before that, probably American Sniper. And when did that come out? 10 years ago?
Like something.
That was a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
2012 at the latest. But
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a big movie watcher. Or shows. I can't stay awake for shows.
I went above and beyond.
I say that. I see that. Fucking.
Okay, so you watch shows then. What shows do you watch?
Shark Tank.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I love ripping people's dreams apart in Shark Tank. I can never be a shark. I can never be a shark because I hate the pitches. Because it's just like,
Oh, they're all 1970s sales pitches.
oh
They're
my
fucking
god,
terrible.
who's the pitch guy that died?
I don't know.
Billy Mays.
Oh, Billy Mays.
I wanted Billy Mays going to Shark Tank because they would have bought into whatever the hell Billy Mays.
That ain't no doubt.
Listen, Billy Mays is on there with ShamWow. Oh yeah, sharks are all in, boy. You know. Hi, Billy Mays here with the amazing spoon, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm buying 3.
Yeah, you know. But some of these bitches come in, they're like, "Hi, sharks." Me
Yeah.
and my partner here are asking for a $2.5 million ask.
Stake in our company for 20%.
No, for like 2% owner's equity.
We're negative
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
How much? When they're like, "How much did you sell last year?" They're like, "We don't know.
We sold $1.
We made it." You know.
Well,
We're
what's your
actually
loss?
negative $3.3 million right now.
You know what? You know what kills
We
me
think
though.
with your help. Well, of course, with your fucking help. No shit. Them motherfuckers could literally buy whatever came in that door and turn it into a billion dollar profit industry.
Did you see the one where they? Did you see the one with the ring?
No.
No, I don't think.
Sharks denied the Ring doorbell systems.
Oh, yeah.
They
That's
shut it down.
mind-blowing.
And you want to
Now
know
look.
what? I give that guy. I get the person who invented the Ring doorbell. It was called something else, but that. I want to say kudos to you for giving all the
fucking
sharks the
doubt.
biggest finger in the universe.
Well, now he's on there as a guest, I think.
Yeah,
once
now
in a
they
while.
brought it back on as a shark.
What the hell?
Ain't that about
Can you
a
imagine
bitch?
sitting next to the cube, just sitting there, and you'd be like, "Yeah, this was stupid, huh? That's crazy."
I'd be sitting there like next to Cuban like, bitch. Should have bought in.
I'm gonna botch all of your deals,
Literally, I'm buying your teams next year.
dude. That's great, but like these Shark Tank, you can tell like which ones are gonna come in, and that are gonna get like an offer pitched to them like
Yeah.
within like the first 30 seconds.
Yep.
Like there was this one guy. Oh, there was Shark Tank bloopers. Oh my god. There's one guy tried to kick in the door. Like it was like this stop or this. Look how easy a normal door is to kick in, right? Because their product was like a door stop. So they're like, here's a normal door. And the guy did everything besides like army kick the shit.
Oh, I remember
He
that one.
couldn't open the door. And the guy was like, huh, well, I feel like your product just. I'd have been like, thank you for your time. We're leaving. At a certain point in time, I felt like the guy should have just took the whole door because it's like a loose door frame. Just take it and just tip it over. Just like, man,
I say it
that
all
was
the
easy.
time, though, the scrub daddy. Who can't? It's so simple.
Yeah.
It's a smiley face that's a sponge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
And now,
Paid.
yeah.
You gotta understand that
Why can't we think of something like that?
we do.
We wouldn't be sitting here right now. At least not in a cold garage.
No,
It might be a warm garage.
Right.
How many actual ideas have you thought of that we just bullshit about, and then somebody makes it? You want to know the dumbest ones, top 10 dumbest ones that made the
All right,
most money?
stay here.
Snuggie,
Yeah.
drunk high college kid, got tired of putting a blanket on, couldn't find one because he's a poor college kid, puts his robe on backwards, realizes he has access to the pockets, and he was like, man, I'm all Snuggie.
Dope.
Yeah.
I'm snuggied up
The-
right now, high as hell.
The tennis ball on a string to let you know that you pulled your car in close enough to the garage. That comes pre-packaged, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
You can buy the regular tennis ball and string, and you hang it up on in your garage when you pull your car in. When your tennis ball hits the windshield, you are close enough.
Done.
Silly bands. That's another
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Fun rubber bands that you're just out there and doing stuff. I'm like, dude, we've thought of so many stupid, simple things. I have one that I'm taking to Shark Tank. I'm not going to put it out here in the ether if you guys want to get in on this. This is a guaranteed buy retirement idea.
I want 50% for 17 cents.
Help me manufacture it. But I tell you, I have this idea. It is so
Okay.
simplistically stupid.
I don't know where you're going with this, but I'm not trying to go to jail. We have the room for a facility, but I don't want this place to blow up either.
Okay, well, I just gave you an idea. Hold on. Hi, Sharks. The product we're pushing to you today is
Meth.
Are you having a bad day? All you have to do is just rattles a line in front of the Sharks. Are you lethargic in the morning? Do you still drink coffee like a child? Start your J with a line. Just
Do you not have enough time in your day? Let me show you how to stay awake for a week.
not enough hours in the day, no longer a problem.
Oh, shit. Damn it, boy.
Dude,
Damn it.
I had somebody, listen, I swear to God, off topic, I gotta tell you the story. It's about Coke. It's funny as hell. So I'm sitting down there. I'm working at Verizon down in the Washington Crown Center in Washington, Pennsylvania.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. And this Coca-Cola, with all the caffeine in it.
Yeah.
This
All
guy
the
this guy
caffeine.
comes in, and I needed my manager for some reason. Now, my manager at the time, he was a... Oh, God, and if he watches this, I love you, brother.
Sorry, bro.
I love you, brother, and you know that. He was like a small, getting buff little dude that was just hated to be beaten at anything. So, like, you can manipulate him. You'll be like, I bet you you can't do the inventory for me. He's like, bet you I can't? I can't, It's like, zoom, zoom, zoom. He just would do it, right? So he was over there. He was like, I needed him for something, and I'm talking to this one customer, and he's kind of like, I don't know. He's kind of like one of those off-the-wall people you meet in retail, is just like saying whatever. And he was over there. He was like, my manager comes out, and he's like, hey, I'm going to go make an energy drink run. Do you guys want anything? And I'm like, yeah, I'll take a Monster because I love Monster, And he was like, why you guys drink energy drinks? Why don't you just do cocaine like an adult? And I'm just over here. I'm like, he looked at me. He's like, he definitely does. And he's like one of the most straight edge persons like that would be like mortified about it. Like, I can't believe I would never, as a matter of fact, like he goes to sleep he has that button up pajama set that buttons all the way up to the neck. I think he wears a tie to bed. He's that guy. Like, he's that straight edge. You know what I mean? But his Coca-Cola, it's weird I said cane. I didn't mean that. I meant cola. He's like, drink Coca-Cola like an adult, or do Coca-Cola like an adult.
Yeah, drink Coca-Cola.
Yeah. I was like, ugh. But I was just, it was just like, man, that's like, people are just like, yeah, that's cool. Just get me through the workday. Like,
Yeah.
would it be the worst? What's the worst Shark Tank pitch you saw?
Oh, God, there's so many.
There's one that sticks out to you.
Nah.
Dude, I have one. It was the
blanks.
it was the health ring. The cubes just shit on this guy, down this guy's throat. Just cut off his head and just shit right down his throat. He's like, well, since there's no science behind this, and basically this is a pyramid scheme and you're a fraud, I'm out. And the guy was like, well, what do you mean? You wear this ring and all of a sudden you feel better. All the he's using words like from like Star Wars. It's like the metachlorian count in your body. Like, what? You just made that up. That doesn't
that's
exist,
not a real
guy.
thing, dude.
Now, it drives me nuts when they say they don't want to be in on it, but they keep trying. Like, stop. They don't want nothing to do with you. Just leave.
Yeah.
Try again.
I also like the ones that are like so sure that they're going to get like sharked.
Yeah.
And then they go home with nothing and they're just like, that's okay. And then you see at the end, they're like,
They're gonna regret not investing.
yeah,
in
they're
our
going to, and
company.
then at the end of the episode, 2 years later, they were shut down and filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah, that's how it is. But What happened? What did I do? I broke something.
Oh, you broke it. No. No.
It's all gone, dude.
It's all gone, dude.
It's all gone.
Wait, click chat
dude.
again, dude.
Ah, it's gone again. Oh, we suck bad.
Somebody comment quick, please.
We don't know if it's working.
I don't know if we're here or not. Hold on.
Are we still live? Everything else says we're live. Oh, God. We're not even professionally average.
All we need is a
yet.
no, fuck you, or something.
Yeah. No, die, whatever. Just tell me something. Hey, there we go.
Uh-oh.
What you doing over there?
Jamie sent me a TikTok of Shark Tank that we were talking about,
All right.
and it's smelling salts or some bullshit. I can't watch. Jamie, I will watch this as soon as we're done. I need to still see this, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, there's some people they're just like, oh gosh, oh, you know what I just thought to myself too? You know how like sometimes they bring like the product for like the host to try.
Yeah.
They just got like a joint rolled up for each of the judges.
Like, here, dog.
They're like, listen, you've said no.
dog.
Can you imagine that pitch? Hi, Sharks. You've said no all day today. I feel like you're tense. Our
Smoke
product
this.
is Mary J. Tijuana. Couple of hits of this, you don't care about anything. It's a yes to everything.
It's a yes to everything, and I brought pizza.
Yeah, and I brought pizza. You're so. You just. Next thing you know, they all try it. They're just like, man, this shit is dope. What do you even have again? Like the guys, they're not even done walking down the runway. They're like, yes.
What did I buy?
Turn around. You know how you have a bad day and you wake up and you find things on Amazon? Imagine being one of the sharks. You're like, how do I own all these companies? Oh my God.
How long have I been partaking
This
in
one
this
just
grass?
says, this company just says sock pockets. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
How did that
Hell.
out?
Wait, back to dumb shit that somebody's a millionaire off of. Remember those tech decks, those little skateboards?
Yeah.
Who thinks of that?
Because the person had a pencil in school. Because I know these.
Okay.
I know these kids. They had the pencil and they're sitting there doing stuff like this.
And they said, we're going to make a mini skateboard with it, with what, 2 bolts in it,
Yeah,
and sell a tool with it.
I've
and
seen
everybody's
people.
going to buy it.
I've seen
for
people
3 years, then
grind
we're
these
set.
pens and pencils. Like when I was in class, they'd sit there and they'd go, and they just be jumping the pencils and stuff. And then somebody's like, tac tac, yeah. Put me down for an extra.
I don't know. I need to count.
This will be 3.
Wait, so tech decks is still a thing? Rachel said the boys have tech decks.
They
That's
do,
still a
but I don't
thing?
know if I don't know if they still pump them out like brand new ones or not.
Let's look.
I don't know.
Curious.
Look it up. All that shit's fucking. It's all so stupid, and you know what? It's so dumb, and they just figured out how to market the shit out of it.
Right.
That's all.
No, I think also too is like it's so dumb, and then they did it. Like how many times we're sitting there and I'm like, man, it'd be so nice if we had something that blah blah blah, blah, and then they actually just went out and made it,
Yeah.
like hobbled together in a place just like this.
No, you can
Yeah.
still buy them.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're the original.
You know, that's like
Yeah, yeah,
we're
they
over here freezing our nuts off, doing something
Wow.
real dumb. Eventually, we're gonna be sweating our nuts off in Dubai, doing something like this.
Dude, still doing something real dumb, but just
Yeah.
in a different climate and country.
Yeah, sweating.
Sweat,
So
baby,
dope.
sweat. Oh man, what I can't think of anything dumb like that until I see it, and I'm like, that's so dumb. You know what I mean? Like, I can't think of anything like that off the top of my head currently.
Would you ever think of something like late at night and you're like, I'm going to remember this tomorrow and think, like, put a little more thought into it? And then, well, I'll do it. And then I'll wake up the next day and I'm like, what the hell was I thinking about?
I should have wrote it down
Right.
because I never
Right.
follow through with it the next day.
Right.
Real quick, I want to throw a shout out to our tonight's sponsor, Little Caesars. We eat it, and we had to pay for it.
Pizza. Oh, okay. You know what would be crazy? One of our sponsors. It'd be weird if like one of the people that we knew owned like a place that made pizza.
Right.
That'd be odd. That sometimes comes on and talks.
Like one of the guests.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Like imagine if you owned a pizza shop. That'd be so weird.
Wow.
Be wild.
Yeah, if we had friends that had restaurants, it was like, you know what, guys?
You know what? I don't know a single person that
Friday
owns
night,
or works at a
we
restaurant.
got you on the cheapest shit we got, but we got you. That'd be real crazy. That'd be super dope.
Yeah.
Damn. Sucks to suck, I guess.
Might get a shout out, but
we
never
need better
know.
friends, apparently. I don't know a soul.
I know.
Me either.
Not one.
Oh man, that's tough.
Uh-oh.
Well,
That's
they sponsored us tonight.
yeah, they they sponsored us. So yeah. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Who paid for it?
Roach did. We can hear you chewing. Good.
Shit you tuned it in for. She looks stressy, struggling to swallow. That's okay. Oh,
That's right. It was $5. I think I didn't pay for it. It was free, actually.
it was free. This meal sponsored by my wife. Your wife. Whenever you want dinner ready when you come home. I'll tell you what though, man. I was talking to Amber on the way home today because it's like an hour to get home from Pittsburgh from here. She calls. She's like, "You want some pulled pork sandwiches?" I said, "Yes, yes, I do." She's like, "How many do you want?" And I started
All of
off.
them.
How many can you make?
I started off conservatively. I was like, "Oh, I'll just take two." And she looked at me. She upsold me. It was like bullshit. She's like, "Only two," and I'm like, "Yeah." Well, now I want more because the way you responded to that. I was like, you made me sound like that wasn't enough. I was like, okay, 3. She's like, I'll just make the thing and we'll make. I was like, all right, cool.
I just said make 2.
I ate 4 of them bitches today, and that's what put me down for my nap. Because I was full belly, everything was cool, and I just out.
There ain't no way in fuck you would have said make 2.
Why?
Because you would have said make 22. Because you need 2 for now, 2 for later, 2 for this, 2 for that, and then 2
I
for lunch
agree.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
You know, beer and pizza go so well together.
they do.
Not as good as beer and chicken wings, though.
I don't know. I lean more towards the beer and wing side.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there's more variety in wings.
And the hotter the wings, the more beer you drink.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it all goes together.
Oh my god, that's like, you know what? I had wings. We had wings last night, and I'll tell you what. Some of they were so good. I love chicken. That's probably one of my favorite things to eat ever. Just period, point blank.
Yeah.
Chicken wings and steak.
Yeah. I could live with that.
And if you want to splurge, throw a lobster on top of it.
Oh my.
I love it.
Is that what you order when you go to like the hibachi restaurants? Like you order like, I want all of whatever is there. I want the filet mignon, lobster, crab, scallop.
All right. Hold up. Back it up.
Right.
So go up to Shogun.
Okay.
Because I'm cheap. Super cheap. So their steak.
Are you cheaper than me?
When it comes to that, yes. Maybe. I don't know. But so you go up there because their steak and their filet literally I don't give a shit what they say. They're the same cut. I don't care. Because the next day, the steak tastes better than the filet does. However, what you want to do is get the steak and scallops, add lobster tail, and it is cheaper than the big plate with all 3 in it. Yes. Been on that for a while.
I've been on that. Listen, hibachi is probably one of my favorite. Like I will go out on a limb and said like if I was gonna get a last meal, it'd be hibachi. That's my favorite shit.
I don't know what mine would be.
I like the drugs that they put in the yum yum sauce.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, like that. Listen, I bought yum yum sauce from the store.
No.
It is not the same as when you go
No,
to the
it's not.
hibachi
It's
places. That if it doesn't come in that octagon dish,
It's not the same.
I don't want it, bro. Don't even give me the darker brown stuff because I like throw it out.
What is that? I don't want it.
Don't know it, but I want double yum yum. Hook that joint up, and then as soon as my stuff comes in, I'm caking it.
And that is the only
It's
place I
baffling.
will eat and enjoy a salad.
Yeah.
It
You
is
know
the only
what?
place.
That-
I'll
that's
eat them.
another-
I'll eat them
the
elsewhere. but I
dressing
don't
on the
enjoy 'em.
salad?
It is so good.
Who's keeping? Is that some ancient secret? I don't want to
Yeah.
get. Don't want to
It's
get.
fine.
too
I know
far
where you're going.
Maybe Americans would eat more salads.
If it tastes like
If
that.
it tastes
Right,
like
right.
that, listen. I was like, listen. I don't even want the salad. I just give me a cup of this dressing. I'm just gonna dip my
And
finger
dip,
in it. and-
dip the lettuce in it.
Yeah, that's it. It's like a delicacy. I don't know
Dunk
why
it.
it's
Use
so
it as
good.
use it as like a spoon, the lettuce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like a chip.
Yeah.
Dip. But yeah, dude,
And that's where the salad goes from healthy to not healthy.
everything
fine.
up there.
There's
I'm
lettuce in it.
so
It's still
excited
healthy.
when they do it. And you know what? They all do the same shit. I bet.
Oh yeah.
There's like a standard of things that they do when you go
they
to
do
hibachi.
the same things, but there are the guys cooking. There's definitely better chefs.
Oh yeah,
There's definitely better performers.
yeah,
And then there's the guys who they should probably go on back.
yep. Like the ones that are having a bad day, they just the first at the beginning of the meal they start to like play with their silverware or their utensils. They're like, bing, bing, ding, and the one guy's like,
Just pissed off.
just mad as hell.
Like, I do not want to be here today.
Well, like Travis went down with the kids to Fujiyama in Morgantown, right
What
there off
to?
the Pierpont, and he's like, dude, I don't know if I'm gonna go back. Now, mind you, he took his kids, and they're small. They're small.
Right.
It's very small people. And that dude didn't do none of the shit. He just come out, cook food, and left.
I
I'm
prefer.
like,
Go
like,
ahead.
Like, dog, you got some children there. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck how mad you are by being here today, how hungover you are. Just put it on for the kids. Go back, puke, come back for the next guy.
yep, put on
It's
for the
fine.
squad.
Yeah,
You knew what your job was.
exactly.
My favorite one was the Fusion in Washington, and they had the best. I almost remember his name, but it's on the top of my head.
Yeah.
But he was so good. The food's better there. He was great.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll eat shit from hibachi that I wouldn't normally eat in regular life, but if it comes from the hibachi place, I'll eat it. But like the one guy, you know how the little flat spatula thing?
Yeah.
He let me flip the eggs and stuff and
Oh
did.
yeah.
He's like oh you come try it. I was like okay. He's just like gets that joint going, spinning like a Beyblade and shit. You know what I mean? Just, he scoops it up and I hit him with some of the skills though because he didn't know that I practiced this before I came here. So I went and then what I did is really freaked him out. I hit him with the flip and then I turned the spatula sideways. The egg came down, cracked, and he was like I was like hit the button, hit the horns. What's up, girl?
Saki.
Yeah, sake down, girl. Let's go.
Sake. Yes.
That's the only time I drink sake. And sake bombs, say it, you can't drink them anywhere else. Sake. You know what? How angry are you whenever you're just sitting there and all your friends, like I've been around, it's like you'll do it and everybody drops in and there's a one guy whose sticks are just like holding on for
Yeah.
life. He's like, no. And he's just pounding, what are you doing? Drop.
Wait, what about the people that won't drink the sake though?
Yeah, like
Bunch of
old.
fucking
like, come on.
prudes.
Oh no!
Go home.
Oh no! I don't like sake. But like nobody likes sake.
No,
you just
nobody
do it
likes
when
it.
you're here. Nobody
Even they
goes
don't
out.
like
It was like, when do you think else do you drink sake? Do you think somebody goes up there and was like, what do you want to drink tonight? Oh, I want a beer. Oh, what do you want? I'll take like whiskey and coke. What do you want? Sake. Rice wine. Right now.
Stat.
The
On
hotter
on
the
the
better.
rocks.
If it's not
the
that
rocks.
shit in the
boiling,
microwave.
yeah, if it's not boiling, I don't want it,
Small rocks or big rocks?
Oh God.
dude.
So bad.
I'm telling you what, but like I love watching it, and like I said that I don't know why, but I'm a child at heart, and I love when they do the little onion volcano. I love
the
that. I love-
volcano,
I
yeah.
love that shit.
Yeah.
They just sit there and I like how they do stuff, and they're just like tapping for sound effects.
Yeah.
And I always like watching people. I'm like, oh shit, watch it, it's about to get good.
Yeah. This is the good part. Yeah, the poor people sitting next to you that don't know who you are just over there like, I wanted a peaceful fucking dinner and this guy won't shut the fuck
I was
up.
like, first
That's
off, you
the
should.
best when you go with a group that fills up 3/4 of the
Yep.
table, and then there's that random family with your kids,
Mm-hmm.
and you're just all degenerates, and they're like, I literally want to take that spatula and smack everybody over.
I'd have
the head.
been like, what did you think was going to happen when you sat at a community table?
right.
Yeah.
It's a community table,
You
bro.
have to deal with whatever happens.
You could have sat in the back and ate in peace, but you chose violence tonight. So
woke up
that's
and
it.
chose violence, bro.
That's it,
You wanted
bro.
this.
Like, I can't help you.
You wanted to smoke. Turn this fucking back around. Fucking up my ears. Shit.
What if more restaurants cooked like hibachi places?
I think more restaurants need to have community tables.
I agree.
I think that could be fun.
I disagree.
Like show up at Applebee's tanked at 1 o'clock in the morning and sit with 30 other people that you don't know.
that are also tanked.
Because who else is at Applebee's at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Side note, they should just have a drunk table.
No shit.
Just like a drunk cafeteria table they make the back of the restaurant, right? So when you walk in, they don't even be like, how many? They just point. They're like, there.
Yeah, you kick the fucking door open. Like, that way.
Back in it. You just sit next to somebody sleeping on a stranger's shoulder, just eating eggs for no reason because it's early enough.
Hey, it's where good friends meet, right?
It is.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, dude.
Full send on that.
But there's 3 types of people that go eat at 1 o'clock in the morning. Drunks,
Yes.
Yep.
high school kids, and
Yes.
Guzzo.
Poor Gozo. Damn, he's probably watching right
Somebody tag him in the comments.
Tag Gozo now.
Tag Kuzo in the comments. Let him know that we exist out here.
Oh, shit. He'll be trying to be talking about politics in the comments. Poor guy. Oh, Lord.
I was gonna say before we do that, we need to make sure we can kick over here, like just in case it gets too real. But like, and ban.
Ban.
Yeah,
dude. Oh, it's just blowing up right now. He's like, "What's up, talking to me?"
Yes. Oh God, I love
He's
this.
gonna be all amped up like something's happening. He
Like,
needs,
yeah.
he needs to save the world.
No, but I'm telling you, anytime you get drunk and you go somewhere late at night, Sheetz, IHOP, Applebee's, Guzzo is there.
Listen, there is nothing better than Sheetz drunk food.
I agree.
Strongly disagree.
No, IHOP. IHOP's my favorite.
Strong disagree. Sheets food can go away and die, and they should quit doing it. I will go on a limb and say Sheets should quit making food. Your food is garbage. I do not like it. I do not respect you for it. It is garbage. I do not want to wait 3 hours for 2 hot dogs. Please do better, Sheets. Ask Amber if she's allowed to order Sheets food when we go out anywhere. Go ahead and ask. Amber, we allowed to order Sheets food when we go out? No, dude. You know why? Because she goes in and she orders this concoction of just drunk slop, right? Next thing you know, I'm sitting in Sheets, already hammered for another 3 freaking hours for no reason, standing by the little takeout window.
What you're saying is you're Rachel.
Oh my God, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't even think your food's good. I'll go on record. Guess what? Wawa for the win. Bring it in here.
All right, so I can get behind that, but we don't have one of them here. And don't be fucking up a possible sponsorship, Carp.
It's all right. Don't get me.
Think about it.
Don't get me started. Don't get.
I don't even know what you said. You want to talk about some real trash?
Gotta take what we can take.
Damn it. Speedway is... Well, actually, you know what? Speedway's not bad because
I
it's
love
all
Speedway.
7-Eleven food.
The steak wraps, the breakfast steak wraps, holy shit.
Listen.
They used to have like that egg burrito, which egg and cheese burrito. Oh,
Speedway's
Can I
delicious.
get a roller dog though?
roller
No,
hot
roller dog.
the frickin' the buffalo chicken ones.
the cheeseburgers.
You know
had
what?
a
You know.
cheeseburger.
You never had a cheeseburger roller?
No.
Oh, I'll throw your
Bruh.
life away.
Bro,
Go jump off a bridge.
dude. There's some gas stations that are elite for their ready-to-eat food.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I said, you get a roller dog, cheeseburger rollers. One of the ones, the food where you could just walk up to it and you could just be like, "Yep, I want this." Click. Oh, the Cousins. Do you remember the
Primo's?
Cousins?
Yeah,
oh, dude, there's a place.
Oh my God, they had the best lunch in the world.
There's a mystical, magical place down in Florida that's called Los Primos.
Well, so what about
Cousins.
Raising Cane's coming to Pittsburgh?
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, they need to
Yeah.
bring one of you.
Gonna be a lot of 51 trips.
Fuck
Dude, I'm
Chick-fil-A,
telling you.
Raising Cane's.
Yep.
No, I like Chick-fil-A. I can't. I can't.
Raising Cane's for the win.
I agree.
100%.
100%, yeah.
No questions about
Hot
it.
take. Never had it.
Figure
Well,
that.
We're
I do like
we're
Chick-fil-A.
going for the grand opening. We are going to cut the ribbon.
I'd like if it's all out, I'd like to try it.
Literally, we left the George Strait concert, me, him, and Jono, made a 20-minute detour out of the fucking way to go to
Yeah.
Raising Cane's. And then we waited, like, we pulled
Kind
a
of,
drive through.
what is it?
It's a chicken joint.
I was so hungover and dehydrated, I couldn't speak, I couldn't think, I couldn't see. I ate that. I felt like a brand new person.
I'd like to try it. I'd be down to try it, but I do want a Chick-fil-A though, for real.
You'll never want to go
Nah.
back.
You'll say fuck a whole bunch of Chick-fil-A.
I don't know. They have the good sauces though.
Yeah, but they might have the good sauces. But
You don't need sauce. It's
that shit is the bomb.
Yeah.
Do you guys eat sauce when you get the food?
Yeah, I like the flavors, dog. We've already talked about
Yeah, I
that.
was gonna say I sauce it up, dude. I need this sauce.
But you need that cane sauce, bro.
I'll try it. I'll try. I like Chick-fil-A, but I'll try this. What's
So
it called?
juicy.
What's it called?
Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's.
They're putting it on 51.
At the old Steak and Shake.
Yeah.
Oh, I just passed
there.
that shit today. Is that what was being built up
Yeah.
there?
Yep.
Right there at the Pleasant Hills place.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, that's what brought me back to life that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing.
10
shit,
out of
dude.
10.
Like we pulled in the
10 out of
drive-through, like y'all open? Nah. So we waited at the parking lot.
Damn.
And it was, well, I guess we were. I was going to say it was so fast, but we were the first ones there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Bro, if you ever like stop somewhere and like do you get the same things every time you go somewhere?
Yes.
it depends.
Every time Rachel can order for me anywhere we eat.
Yep.
It depends. Like wings, like when we go to the club, I get the same ones every time.
See, I tried the wings I'll venture, but like there are certain places I'll go where I only get certain things just because I like it so much. There's this breakfast joint. He actually introduced me when he's done doing what he's doing. I'm gonna ask him what the name of this place is. But he has the best breakfast sandwiches. It's called like the Thundering Herd and shit like that. And it's so good. Get comments if you know what the hell I'm talking about. It's a breakfast. It's like a biscuit breakfast. It is so good. But I only get like certain things there. And then like I said, when we go to like if I go to like Chick-fil-A, I get the same thing. If I go to, you know what I mean? I don't like to venture too far. Court. Breakfast sandwich place that has a Thundering Herd.
Oh, what? That's Tudor's Biscuit World, dog.
Never heard. No, see, never heard of that.
Listen, bro. Listen to me.
Oh, that's exactly what it is, and
You
it's
gotta
so good.
go to Bridgeport. And Nikki, you gotta get up early. If they say next week, hey, somebody needs to take this load to Bridgeport by 4 o'clock in the morning, great. You be that guy. You'll get off at the Meadowbrook exit.
Okay.
There's a Go Mart right there that has a Tudor's Biscuit World in it. Get out your truck, go in. They open at like 5. Get you a Peppy
Oh
and
yeah,
a Thundering Herd.
that Thundering Herd.
And fucking enjoy life.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh, it's a biscuit. Thick, fluffy biscuit. The Peppy is biscuit, pepperoni, cheese sauce. Thundering Herd, biscuit, sausage, bacon, egg, hash brown, cheese.
So 10 out of 10.
12 out of 43,000.
Okay.
Over 10. Amazing.
Dude, I'm telling you what.
Don't go late because the biscuits are hard. If the sun's up, throw it away. However,
So you got to get there
you gotta get there early, bro.
before the roosters crow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like you want to kick the rooster off the roost. Like dog,
He wants to be
wake
like,
the fuck up.
shut up.
Damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta go change my underwear. Started talking about that, got me all hot and bothered.
Oh, I know.
So is
man.
it better than Raising Cane's?
It. Do you like biscuits?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Just
All
add all the pizzazz to a biscuit and
Yeah.
shove it down your throat, and then wash it down with something.
Yeah.
Should we get up at 3 in the morning tomorrow and go down? Probably not. I think it's a terrible idea.
It's it's really a bad
It'll
idea.
sound good tonight
Yeah.
Yeah,
till
but-
morning,
That's one of the things we're like, yeah, let's fucking do it.
and then we wake up at
All right,
10
all right.
o'clock.
So here's the only
act
way.
like nothing ever
You're right.
happened.
Here's the only way this happens. We stay awake till 3 in the morning, and then go.
There will be no
Enough-
way we can make it there.
Somebody's wife is going to be upset.
Oh, that's gonna be mine.
She's
She's mad already.
Because you know what? Because, hey, truth be told, she had it too. She knows.
Alexis will say peace for once.
Bye.
Bye. Amber would just hit me with the, No.
Just no.
Now, 5 years ago, I could have stayed awake to do that. Now, at 11 o'clock, I can't even talk. I'm so tired.
I don't know. Last week at 11 o'clock, you weren't that tired.
Well, that was New Year's Eve. That's,
All I heard was, let's fucking go!
see, I don't remember that.
Oh, that was great. Yeah.
Don't remember.
I don't remember a whole lot, but I remember that. Yeah. It started off so peacefully.
It always does.
And then
And
it
it
went
just-
straight to fucking
What was your
debauchery.
What was your highlight from? So that's another thing. We talk about resolutions. What was your highlight from New Year's Eve
I don't
that
know.
you remember?
Oh.
The last thing I remember is
All right.
the clock hitting midnight, and
Glad you can remember that.
You
'Cause
you clocking out?
yeah, literally, I
yeah,
clocked out.
Clocked in, clocked out all at the same time.
Hell yeah!
My
I mean, what
God.
even happened? I feel like I looked at my phone. It was 9 o'clock. We were standing in a circle, drinking, talking.
Yep.
And next thing you know,
It's 1
people
o'clock.
were
we're
leaving
fucking
at 1
hammered.
o'clock in the morning from the circle.
I think we got drugged.
What happened?
I think there was something.
You hit a
unawares.
wormhole. That's what you did. You hit a wormhole.
I don't.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve happened, and you like
What,
warped.
you know what actually was fucking Tony playing
Yeah.
the fucking stupid bottle cap game on the
Yeah,
wall.
yeah.
It's like you take a shot, I take a shot, you take a shot, pass the shot, give a shot to somebody else. Next guy has to take a shot, and he just kept dropping it, dropping it. So now we're like
We drank a lot of Crown.
Now
a
we're
whole bunch.
now you're invested into that game, dude. I got the me and Amber we just got a new puppy again. I've talked about it earlier, you know, and we forgot about him, and when we were making plans,
Love that.
and we were like, oh, we can't like go somewhere and be out. Like we have to be at home to keep this thing alive. Like
It'll survive.
that's a responsibility. I don't know, man. I'm like a new dad.
They'll
Like
survive.
I'm all bad. It was like my first dog ever.
They won't die.
So like
They
you
won't
know,
die in one night.
I didn't want to leave it in the kennel like for like 12 hours in a row. Like I felt bad.
It's fine.
So we were like, so we stayed close. And we went to the old man bar.
Yep.
Johnson's.
Nah. Oh god.
Oh man.
Oh god. Dino's.
Yeah.
Dino's.
That is the best bar.
Listen.
Probably on this side of the Mississippi.
Oh, that's a big- that's a big
I get
space.
down with Dino's, man. But no, we went down to Brownsville. And we just chip drank all night. And I told Amber, because we go through phases. She was like, I'm tired of drinking Miller Lite. I want to change it up.
Uh-oh.
And I sat there like this. I was like, that's stupid. Don't do that.
He said, "Drink this so I can put it in your butt."
Oh, my God. Didn't work. Might have
Never
worked,
does.
but I was asleep before I had the chance.
So it was like New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Don't remember any of it.
None.
Well, no, I remember everything.
Do you?
I had a cool thing. So I did the 12 beers of Christmas. So I told the bartender,
What?
because we were talking about this the other night. All beer tastes the same. You will not pick. I would venture to
we
say
did talk about this last night.
I want to
gonna
have
have
some
to do
people in here
this.
blind taste this. I want to do this because I found out that I've drank Michelob Ultra forever. I love the taste of it. I'll drink it. I'll order it. Whatever. I thought it was Coors Light.
Well,
And we did, and so I learned that all beer tastes the same. So I told the bartender, I was like, I'm gonna drink every bottled beer you have tonight, in no particular order. Because the thing is, it's all light. They only have
Yeah.
like light beer. They don't like. I wasn't drinking like this and then like Yingling. You know what I mean? Like something real dark. It was all the same color.
yeah.
If the beer's all the same color, all the same beer. So she handed it to me, and I had Ultra, Miller Lite, Miller High Life, Budweiser, Bud Light, Coors Light, like I even had a Busch NA, which to really mix up everything because I had all their beer. But I tell you what, you know what? Good buzz, happily in there. Woke up the next morning, everybody was threatening me with a hangover. I woke up the next morning, I could have been one of those guys that ran the marathon on New Year's Day. They like got up and like did shit
I went
like
to
that.
the gym New Year's Day.
No, I could have. I didn't.
I did.
I did the turkey trot last year, extremely hungover.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Ask Alexis.
Did you drive it?
Ask
I wanted
Alexis.
to very bad.
The turkey.
She's so fucking mean for that, dude. No.
Yeah.
Oh man.
She's like, you want to do the turkey trot? I was like, that's a weird way to say turkey. Get an Uber and see you at the finish line. Yeah, I'll do that.
I took a break.
I believe that.
I think I came in last.
You're trotting. You're trotting. You ran into a bar for a while. You're like,
No, I will say.
right down to DeMarco's.
yeah, there you go.
I will say, after the 3 miles, I was sober
I believe
and
that.
not hungover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There, you fucking worked it out of you.
Yeah. So I mean,
See, a hangover,
that was one positive.
A
note.
hangover really depends on what you do
Right.
with a hangover.
Like I was saying last
Yeah.
weekend, if you can just get up, get
And
your
get
pre-workout in, and go to the gym, or get moving in general.
Well, the pre-workout that I take is literally taking drugs.
I believe it.
Your vision gets all blurry.
I
and
believe
shit.
it.
You just-
You have experimented with some
Yeah.
really sketch.
I got some shit that I don't know how it's still legal,
Shit.
bro. Like I love it.
There was one time.
Everything just
can
tingles.
we talk about it for a second?
What?
Can we talk about your fitness trends there for a second?
Sure.
Once upon a time, we're sitting there, and he is all hell bent, sold on Liver King.
Oh yeah, he fucking
Sold
got,
on
Liver
Liver
King got me, bro.
got him right.
Got me hard.
He's getting supplements of like beef nuts, straight up
beef
just
nuts and shit.
ridiculous
Yeah,
shit,
dude.
right? And I'm just like, this one. We're sitting there one time, and he's
Fuck
He's talking to this one dude, right? And, you know, when he buys something, this man is very
this motherfucker
precise.
Sold me.
Very precise in this thing. This guy comes over. He is like, yeah, you know, like, so
Hey,
you
hey-
want to be, we want to be big, right? We might as well go for the triple platinum deluxe. And he's just like, yep, triple platinum, send it,
Sounds good to me.
send it, yeah, absolutely.
Dude got me.
He got him.
Dude got me.
I'm sitting on the, I'm like, I'm hearing him on the phone, and I'm
he
looking
doing?
at him like this.
I ain't even trying to say nothing though. Like there was no voice of reason. He's just like, go ahead, make bad decisions.
It couldn't have been a voice of reason because when he's locked in, he was locked in. He couldn't tell me nothing.
That motherfucker sold the fuck out of me. Bastard.
No, so I can't imagine what your pre-workout is now.
Oh, it's bad, dude.
Oh.
It's fucking bad.
What's your pre-workout? He's like, it's where it's called cocaine.
Listen. It's called Burn Away Eternal Punishment.
You had me
Bro.
at burn away.
Let me tell you something. You go ahead and shake one of them joints up. You shake one of them joints. You shake one of them joints up, pound it to the ground, sit on the couch for about 10 minutes, and then drive to the gym. Because about 20, 25 minutes, you'll be over there just fucking drooling, nose running, sweating. Like, I'm talking like you feel the sweat on your toes, bro. Your vision's going in and out. It's
So when you see like the
amazing
Facebook
shit.
memes of the guy taking a pre-workout, I'm like, it's on the steering wheel. That's
Yeah, bro.
Eternal punishment. You eat this shit, you going to hell. Just pre-workout's the Antichrist.
It's wild shit, dude. And the hell of it is, like after you're done working out, like I'll do my workout, then I'll get on the treadmill or whatever for a little bit, then I'll leave. Well, one of the side effects is it raises your core body temperature. So I'll leave there. I'll walk out the gym, hot as fuck, just sweating, miserable.
Even on like tonight when it's
Yeah.
negative 10.
And then about 10 minutes later, you're ice cold and sweating more. Like, you're like, am I going to die? Like, you're checking your pulse.
It
Like,
actually doesn't sound fun.
it's
No.
amazing.
Did you ever see those like smelling salts that people are doing now before they
Oh,
lift
you're
stuff?
dumb.
Yeah.
They're like, woo! I'm like, no, I'm good.
I'm way out.
Be good.
But that really is the best cure to a hangover. Though.
It is.
Just
What?
take it, and then, because you know you're
Little
going to drink
pre-workout.
tons of water. You sweat it all out, and then next thing you know, you're fine. You're ready to drink again.
Yep.
You're ready to run. Whatever you want to do.
That's like everybody's like, hey, Cork, I don't know how you do it. Like, because I just, whenever
That's the
I finally
thing.
decide to get up, I try to get up and go.
Getting up is the hard part. Once
Yeah.
you're up and you get moving, it might suck a little bit,
Oh, it's going to suck.
but
Getting
it's
up,
not ideal.
getting up to
Right.
do something like that, especially, is just like,
getting up in general is hard.
Yes.
For me, at least.
yeah,
I don't know how some people can just
I'm-
hit their first alarm.
Let's go.
We're the five.
What the fuck?
I'm a 5 alarm, 6 alarm.
I'm at least 10.
A regular
Yeah, I was
alarm,
gonna
and
say.
then the last one's the panic alarm, where you have to be
Yeah.
like, it's a different thing.
And you're like, oh shit, I need to be there in 5 minutes.
yeah, it's like some of the alarms are like, do-do-do-do-do-do, real pleasant. The last one's like,
The fuck.
shit,
Nah.
shit.
You're gonna get fired.
It's good. Don't let him lie to you.
What you mean? I ain't lie about nothing. I don't get up on the first alarm. I already know that. That's what you're talking about.
Hey, okay, so this morning,
Listen, my shit goes from like 5:05 to 8 o'clock in like 30-second intervals.
Yep. Dude, I know.
so the night before, I'll feel good and I'll get this bright idea. I'm like, well, I'm really going to get a jump on it tomorrow, you know?
No way.
You know, get a couple extra hours.
Yeah.
So I'll set my alarm for 4. 4 o'clock, hit snooze. 4:09, snooze again. Next thing you know, it's 6:37. And, yeah.
And she's sitting over there, just
Steaming.
Yeah.
Amber, I was never more. Listen, don't get me wrong.
Well, she's just used to it now. It's just, she don't even hear it. I don't think.
No. Amber hears it, and she's not a big girl. She's a little girl, you know. Yeah. But like I woke up the one day and she was damn near everything besides knife to my throat. She was like, "You let that alarm go off one," because it was 8, 8:05, 8:10, 8:10, 8:15, 8:20, and it's just like she's like, "Get up," and I'm just like, "Okay." I didn't even get up.
I'm up.
I was like, "I'm standing up." She hates it.
Well, so it starts. Well, then it starts out. My phone's over here on the dresser. So the first 3 snoozes, I'll grab it, back over. Then after that, I'm like, okay, we're gonna get smart now. And for the next 8 snoozes, all I got to do is barely even move my arm.
That's right.
And then it's just and that's where it really goes downhill. Then eventually I shut it off, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna lay here for a minute and get up.
Yep.
Then
2 hours later.
And then afterwards, you're calling in for work. You're like, "Hey,
I'm coming.
yeah,
Well, no,
I'll be there."
This morning. Flat tire.
somehow I still make it on time. I might not have all my ducks in a row, but I make it.
I've
You have
coordinated.
ducks in a row?
No, not really.
I don't
Listen.
have. I had ducks.
Not really.
They're fucking gone.
Dude, I have set myself up finally that I do not need to be awake by a certain time anymore.
Yeah.
Because now I make my own schedule and I put my work for a time in the ridiculous, right?
So like 11:30.
No. My first client meeting starts at like 1.
Oh.
Perfect.
You know what I'm saying? Like
So like when a lot of people are going home for the day.
I get like
Whenever you're going home for the day.
yeah, dude. Like I get like in the mornings in the beginning, I'll do like administrative work. Like I'll sit there and I'll do like my paperwork and my designs and stuff like that. But then like the time I'm actually need to be like, I have to talk to some, like, you know what I mean? Like I gotta be up for it's 1 o'clock. So this way, doesn't matter what time I wake up, I will be there at 1. And most of my stuff, it's either on Zoom or like I don't have to be anywhere. I can get up. All I got to do is get up, make this half look good.
So do you
While
like
you're still in
so
your
do you
underwear.
like do the Kevin O'Leary? You wear like a suit or like a dress shirt, but like in shorts and sandals.
Actually, so what I
Underwear, no socks.
So here's a fun fact. I've done that before on like a train. If I got to be like on it for like a training or something, right? But what I've found, if you work from home or if you have a job where like I have an office I go to, I was there today. But if you're dependent on yourself to like get up and do it, I found that if you get up, you get dressed, you leave, you go get something to drink, and you leave like you're going to work, and you're good. Like I won't work in sweatpants at all because the thing is, for whatever reason, in my mind, if I'm in my comfy shit, I ain't working. So I make sure I like dress up like I'm going out to sit in my like next room. Huh?
She said she's tapping out. I mean, she's going to bed. It's time to party. It's time to
Let's
rip
go!
Strip
club! Ladies and gentlemen, we're welcoming the professionally average dancers coming in.
Come on in, cinnamon.
Hit the horn! Hit the horn! And we just ruined her sleep for a while.
Yep, she's still in.
She's like, "Oh, I'm up. I ain't gonna comment now, but now I'm watching.
I'm just watching.
Now I'm watching."
Oh, cinnamon, go back. Cinnamon, go back.
Uh-oh, she wants to go to the strip club.
Let's go, girl.
First off, I'm out.
Here comes our next clip. It starts as Stripper Stories, Volume infinity at this point.
I'm just out.
Well, you want to know my stripper stories? Because everybody knows how cheap I am.
Oh
I go.
God, yes, please.
I pay the $20 to get in, and I stand there and drink the free beer. So I mean, that's about all I got. Yeah.
I'm entirely underwhelmed by that. I wanted you so bad to be like, you know how cheap I am?
Banging ass. Or
Yeah, you know how cheap I am?
No, not at all.
Yeah,
Not
he's
at
like,
all.
yeah, I pay the cover, and I'm just like, okay.
Have you ever met me?
Yeah, but I wanted you to be like, yeah, I don't give him like dollars. I'll throw up like a roll of quarters on stage.
I'll give
That's a
him
10, girl. That's a 10.
I give him 10 pesos. It's like 14 cents.
Why?
So, okay, so-
why is your money different colors? It's Monopoly money,
Yeah.
baby.
Well, so here, I'll tell this story. So I went with one time,
Oh.
and he said, don't get money out. Don't worry about it. So now I'll grab some cash. He said, no, don't worry about it. I said, okay. So pays our way in, hands me $101 bills.
Don't you feel
Okay.
like a baller when you get in
Yeah,
that
dude.
rubber
Yeah.
band too?
Yeah.
You know
I'm
what
over
I
here
left
like
with?
stacks.
You know what I left with?
$98.
$68.
Ah.
So I had free money, and I still didn't spend it.
Still didn't spend it.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you hit me with a jiggle click, I'm out.
Shit, I'd have burned it
I
down
will-
with the nubs and asked for more.
$100. Minute and a half later, it's gone.
Yo, dog, what's up? Like, you got any more of that?
He doesn't even take the rubber band off. He just throws it at the show wall.
Smack her in the forehead.
Mouth concussion, knock her off the pole.
Knocked her off the pole.
Oh, I love
Goes to the hospital. What happened?
She's like, what happened? You had a great night.
it. Yeah.
You just got tipped $100. That's what killed you.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Nah, man. I never felt richer when you go in there. They do it on purpose.
Yeah. They make you feel like a baller.
They make you feel like a baller. I was like I said, I'm telling you, man. I want to find.
Especially when you get that stack of fucking Crispies.
Oh
And
yeah.
that fucker's tight, and it's hard, and it's fucking...
Are we talking about the Christmas?
That could really go multiple ways.
Well, I don't know what clubs you go to.
But you know what I'm saying?
They ain't tight and hard. I'll tell you that.
I don't know.
We're around here. They're loose and floppy and graduated with us.
Or somebody's we know kid.
Oh my God, how's your mom? That's crazy. It's already time for college. That's weird, girl. Oh, why do you all go to school and work there? Stop this.
Oh, Lord.
Stop this. Listen, I can't be mad, but if you want, I want somebody to be like, yep, I'm going to just grow up and be a stripper. And somebody's be like, you're an idiot. Be like, she's not. Because he can't do it. The dude can't do it. You can't make stripper money as a dude. You can only make stripper money as a female.
No. Listen, dude. Some of them male strippers.
I don't know, man.
Listen, hold the fuck on. Some of them male strippers in like Vegas and whatever, they racket the fuck in. You know why? Because the old girls that are there spending their husband's money. Because you know what? Ain't mine. Throwing it at them.
Everybody thinks they want to see this ripped 6-pack fireman. What they really want is doughy tech support right here. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, listen, I'm gonna tip you because you look attainable, and I'm like, yeah. Well,
But now, how do you go home as a guy or a girl and tell your parents or family, oh, hey, what have you been doing? Oh, I'm a stripper.
no, you lead off with like, what have you been doing? Well, I have $150K in the bank this month.
Yeah.
How
Probably
did you
pulled up in like a G-Wagon.
I bought a Ferrari.
Yeah.
How did you do that? With the gifts you gave me, Mom.
Thanks, mother.
Thank you.
What about
Absolutely.
what about the people that work on like Adult Mart?
They work
Like, what if it, like say, oh,
You know-
what do you
you
do
know-
for a living? Oh, I work at Adult
I
Mart.
work in retail.
That shit is fucking money
yeah.
laundering.
I work in retail.
Because you drive past an adult mart,
There's never anybody
anything
there. Never.
But they always stay with new signs and shit.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
money laundering.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
dude.
There's something going on.
But that's the same way. I want to see the tax return. I want to see the tax form that all those OnlyFans girls had to get this year.
Oh, my God.
The ones that are making loot, and the government was like, "Oh, really?
Oh.
Here you go." OnlyFans sending out 1099s left and
Yeah,
right.
bro, that's what it is.
And they're just like, "Wait, I gotta pay what on? Yeah."
That's crazy. You gotta show my stuff more.
They're like, "Yeah, they taxed
I
it."
gotta upcharge a motherfucker.
So how does that
now.
get taxed? Capital gains?
No, you just it just. income tax, but
Yeah,
you have
income tax.
So it's like filing married 99. You pay 0 taxes. You just have to pay it all at the end.
I see.
Yes, you should probably put that in. And
For the OnlyFans.
yeah,
Okay.
I told Amber, I was like, when we retire, her OnlyFeeds account right now, it's about to be popping.
oh,
I was laughing. She was like, "What are you doing?" I was just like, "Nothing. Just setting up our future,
Like,
baby."
She ain't got no toes like this, does she?
No, she actually got some
like-
nice feet. Like
some
I
fucking-
was like,
some
somebody's gonna
fucking
buy
troll
these.
feet.
No, somebody's buying these for sure. She, I told her, I was just like, listen, the best OnlyFans is the one that your wife doesn't know that she has.
Listen,
Where's all this money coming from, honey? I don't know.
Listen, baby, you girl, you did this.
So here's my thing. Like, I try to talk Rachel into it all the time, and she won't do it, right? But I'm like, listen, we set it up, we put it out there, and so most of these girls on OnlyFans make most of their money in messaging, talking back and forth, like $1.
Yeah,
$50,
isn't that what the top G did?
Yeah. So now I'm a dude. So let me run the messaging side
Oh
of
my
that.
God, yes.
Because I'm going to say exactly what the fuck I
Exact-
might want to hear.
Oh
That
my
is a good idea.
I'm going to run this dude's 401k out.
Ow, bro,
10
you're
minutes.
just sitting there. You're just
10
like,
minutes, bro.
That is a
all
good
your
idea.
money.
oh my God, you're so strong. That's the biggest thing I've ever seen. Oh my God. And
Oh
I'm
my
over here like this.
God.
You're like, you want to hear more? With another $5.99 per
Yeah,
message.
just fucking rack it down. Sorry about your house, your cars, everything that you ever had. It's mine now.
That is a good idea.
Yeah,
but there's probably a lot of people doing it.
I guarantee.
Yeah, and those are probably the richest ones.
Yeah, if the
really.
girls are smart, they're having a dude manage that side.
Yeah,
Like, play to his pride.
yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Not a complicated theorem. here.
Yeah, put 2 down.
Dudes
You know?
are stupid.
Dudes are big dumb.
And especially once you start thinking with a little head,
Oh yeah.
it's a fucking wrap.
You know,
Throw it away.
I will give the credit for the people that have a consistent OnlyFans
Yeah.
because they don't realize. I don't know if they know, but the internet is 100% free, and I don't have to pay to see this stuff.
You can go on the Orange and Black site
Orange
for
and Black-
$0.
$0 and see anything I
$0.
want to do. Anything I want.
Literally.
Anything.
Think of it. It's on there.
It's there. Google next time if you're ever on the Orange and Black site, just put a couple random words together, hit search, and there's going to be a video that comes up.
yeah. Horse frying pan girl.
What you know what the best Orange and Black site videos are? The
Free
bloopers. The bloopers. If you've never seen bloopers, you are missing out on probably some of the hardest laughters and weirdest.
Like, I know there's porn bloopers because it's literally just.
Oh my God, it's so good.
But I gotta watch this. I need to know about it.
Dude, it's just like because it'll be some of the most like you're
So is it like one of those things where you're like,
yeah, like you, it's fucking great because it doesn't stop it. It's just you just see. Granted, they're not great actors in the Orange and Black sites anyway.
yeah? So now you're just holding the pole.
laughing.
And go back to it.
Sometimes you don't even hold the pole. You're just in there just for entertainment, straight up. Just in there for entertainment. And it's the dumbest thing, and you're just like, yeah. Because you know why? Some of the bloopers are real life bloopers.
Yeah.
Like there were some of the shit. I was like, because a lot of those videos, there's like, this is unreal expectations. This doesn't happen. This does not go down this way.
No.
Never have I ever have. I've tried.
There was a fucking conversation before this happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like yeah, and then like when you see the bloopers, they're like, "I'm good," and then she's like, "No,
Nope.
nope." Oh God, it's so good. Look it up when you get home. Look it up with your wife. You guys bond.
I'm not bonding with my wife. tonight.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
We bonded last night.
She's not even on here anymore.
Yeah.
She might be.
Say whatever you
Listen,
want.
speaking of bonding last night, she decided that she wanted to bond with me last night. At like, I don't know, 2:00 in the morning.
That a boy.
Yeah. And you know who got yelled at for that this morning? Because she's
You.
tired?
You.
Sure did.
She tried to bond with you, and then you got yelled
Oh,
at.
no, there was bonding.
Oh, she bonded with you,
We bonded.
and then she yelled at you for bonding.
Yeah, 'cause she's tired. I said, she's like, you ain't trying to stop? I'm like, I said,
You ain't trying to stop. What do you mean? No.
It's always the guy's fault.
I said, yeah, I did. She's like, no, you didn't. I said, I kissed you once. And I tried to roll back over. It's your fault.
It was you.
How am I in
It
trouble
was
for
you.
this?
How? Listen, sometimes I'll look. Sometimes I'll look at Amber and I'll be like, I'm trying to bond. You know, I'm trying to have some bonding in.
Yeah, a little bit of bonding time.
And she'll look and she'll be like, and then it's one of those things. It's like you know, we have that unspoken, like, she's like, oh, no. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
We're bonding.
We're bonding. Ah, God, I love bonding with her. It's great.
Yeah.
I love spending bonding time with her.
Yeah, bonding time.
It's a great time. Yeah. God, I love the fact that we're saying bonding time too. That was a very smart PG way to say that. I like
That's
that.
a whole ass T-shirt.
Yeah. Did you know what was the weirdest way that you have? What was the weirdest way you ever got to explain
is
to you
good
when
for
you was
the
a
t-shirt.
kid that your parents were bonding? They're like, what's mommy and daddy doing in there? They're doing taxes. That's what I got when I was a kid. They're doing their taxes. I was like, why
But
are they
it's
so
August.
mad? I was like, you'll understand when you're an adult. Then I
Why
got
are they
older.
yelling at each other?
Then the IRS raped me when I was an adult, and I was like, I get why you were mad, Dad.
He's like, nope.
What's your mom and dad in there doing? Praying. Oh, that's why
Praying.
she's saying, "Oh God," so much. That makes that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, that was. Oh man, there was a bunch of dumb things. Like, what do you say? You know, like at a certain point in time, you just call. What are they doing? Wrestling. I got wrestling before.
Talking.
They're not
Oh,
talking.
serious talk. Here, serious talk.
Serious talks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, parts are talking.
They're so mad at each other. They're not talking.
Yeah. Just making sounds.
Just grunting.
They're just so mad they're making sounds.
What are they doing? Fighting. Poopy stick.
What?
Poopy stick.
What?
I made a boo boo.
Oh.
It's fine.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I apologize. 1,000% this story's coming out in the ether. I told you last night. This is an entertaining one.
Go ahead.
Once upon a time.
Cut the mic.
Once upon a time when Carp was a child. For my listeners out here, I want to let you get in on this little nugget. And when you see them, I want you to say hi. So once upon a time when I was a kid,
You know this is going on TikTok, right?
oh yeah.
Okay.
Once upon a time, my best friend growing up, his name was Joe Noski. Okay, best friend, inseparable. I'd sleep over his house every weekend, or he'd sleep over mine. Right. The way they worked it out was my parents would go out one weekend, his parents would go out.
Told me about this last night.
His parents would go out one weekend, right? So they would alternate. So one would watch one set of parents would watch the kids. We'd hang out and whatever. So one night, I'm over at my buddy's house. His pap was sick, had to go to the hospital, and his mom comes in the room, and he was like,
Fuck, I did it again. Never mind. Keep going.
he was like, hey, Andrew, do you care if we take you guys over your house? You know, because we got to go to the hospital, check on, you know, his pap. And I was like, absolutely, whatever you need. Like, yeah, I got your back. Well, it was my parents' turn to go out, right? So we come in and we pull up to the house, and I got the house keys. You know, I'm old enough to got my own keys and stuff. And I noticed movement in the house. I'm like, what the shit is going on? You know,
Bank
what I'm saying?
robbers.
I was like, why are you all up? I was asleep. Y'all woke me up, and you're up, and I'm a kid, and I'm up playing video games. Like, you should definitely be asleep before I am, right? So I'm going in there, and next thing I know, I just hear from in the house, just running,
Pitter patter.
running around, right? So it was such a beautiful, beautiful sequence of events that happened. So I put my key in the lock, I turn it, I open up the door, slow, hear the running around, pitch black in the house at this point, right? Right, lights were off. I thought that was weird. I turned the lights on. So as I flick the lights on, I hear my mom down the steps with a blanket, right? As the light comes on, she has thrown this blanket in a way that just magically unfolds perfectly and lands over my dad on the couch. Lights come on, blankets over dad. Mom's like, what are you doing here? I was like, oh, something happened. We had to come over. She's like, go to bed. And she storms upstairs all mad and embarrassed. And I'm like, and Joe looks at me. He goes, gives me like, ah. And I'm just like, yeah, it is what it is. But then the best part was my old man. His reaction was the best because he's laying there on the couch, one leg up on the back of the couch, right? Blanket over him at this point. Kind of conscious and coherent, right? He just maxing, relaxing, chilling, all cool, you know? And so I'm standing there, see him get up, take the blanket, bath towel it, you know what I mean? So now he's got like a thing.
Bath towel.
He just kind of gives me that look. He's like, you know what I did. And I'm just like,
Your mom.
I hate you, Dad. They would do shit like that to me all the time when I was a kid, man. Like, I'd have parties over my house, right? I'd have people downstairs in my living room. We're doing stuff. My mom and dad would come home. They go up to their bedroom. They'd shut the door. And next thing you know, you hear the AC/DC loud as shit upstairs. And I'm just like, no, dude, what are you doing? And it was all. And then all my friends were like, I'm like, yeah, I know. Okay, we're adults.
Yeah,
we're not, but I get it. And then, but the best part was, sometimes they just come home. When we were old enough to drink.
Yeah.
We had big parties at the house. My mom and dad are a bunch of bullies. So, my dad, he is a lifetime Jack Daniels drinker. Like, this man disrespects his esophagus, his liver. He can drink Jack Daniels like Aquafina, right? Feels nothing, does nothing. The man is just immune at this point, right? And he'd go up in the kitchen, and in my kitchen, the kitchen counter is an L shape, right?
Dad.
It's an L shape. So he sits in the L shape. His back's against the L shape corner. And if you walked into the kitchen as a man, he would goat you into doing shots. He'd sit there and he'd be like, "You gonna take a shot at me?" And my friends would be like, "Oh, I could outdrink you, old man." And he's like, "Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games." So that's what the dudes would do, right? So the girls were like, "Oh, we're not going in the kitchen." Mom out there with the shot tray like a girl at the club. Yeah. She bringing it around. She's like, "You guys are going to do it with me." You know, they start hammering. I kid you not, whenever we had stuff like that, we'd take everybody's keys away from them, right? Because nobody was driving. Everybody was welcome to stay. You were staying. And they would take the keys, and we played this game called Find the Keys, where my dad would take the bowl of keys, go out in our front yard, and throw them in the dark in the yard.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah, guess who didn't leave? It was like, if you can find your keys, you can leave.
I would be pissed.
Big mad.
He's over there like baseball, like
I don't think I'd ever come back.
pop-ups.
Nah, that'd be the last time.
Well, you know what? At the next morning, it was kind of cool because it was a fun game because everybody went out as a unit.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Who drives the Civic?" "Oh, okay, those are mine." Cool.
No parts of that sounds fun at all.
Dude,
None.
But guess what? Everybody was safe.
Yeah, sure.
Everybody was safe and everybody was taken care of. Everybody slept good. Blankets, pillows.
Well,
for
I
everyone.
mean the morning part, being all hung over and going through the yard.
I mean, listen,
like looking.
we were
all cross-eyed and shit.
we were in his house. We played
Everything's
by his
blurry.
rules at that point. And I was just like, But you see, what the best part is? You're a parent. You get to do some of that. You get to do some of that crazy shit whenever this shit pops off.
Here's the fucking problem, though, and this is what I've thought about here recently, because Jay-Z's about to be 16. So nowadays, the shit that we did, and it doesn't compare anything to the shit our parents did. The shit that we did, drinking at somebody's house. I mean, everybody always stayed. If we had a party somewhere, it was everybody's parents were like, "Yo, if you're drinking, you're fucking staying."
Yep.
That's all we asked. Don't give a shit.
Yep.
I'm not going to take your keys, but motherfucker, you're staying.
Yep.
Like, okay, cool. And we did that for years. Now, like, can they do that without somebody else's parents getting all butthurt because kids want to be kids?
No.
You can't. And I feel bad for kids because they're not going to get to experience
Some of the really life-changing learning lessons.
hose. What? I mean,
Well, that's why everybody's so soft now.
yeah. Wait, we're going to talk about it because I spent some time last night in the TikTok live scroll.
Okay.
My dude. I probably scrolled for 3 hours.
Yeah,
Because I was just looking for somebody to troll on the professionally average page, just to troll and have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the percentage of males putting on freaking makeup is staggering on live stream. And I'm looking at all these, like, now this is just an older guy looking at it at a different angle, I guess, but none of these fucking kids on here look like dudes anymore.
They don't look like me.
Nah,
And
they look way better. But
Yeah,
but
honestly,
they don't look like
probably.
dudes anymore. They all got like they're getting fucking lip filler and shit. Like, and then one dude, he got his lips all blowed up and shit. Talking about his girlfriend. Like, what's his name? I'm sorry. Like, I don't mean it like that. But
I mean, it is what it is.
You know, he's talking about how she's getting mad over this and that.
You know
he's
what?
like, bitch, just 'cause I look better than you. It's like, nah, dude, you look like a girl, and she probably wants you to look like a dude.
Yeah. You know what? If you like to put on makeup, cool. Whatever. I ain't mad at you.
And at
No,
that
do
age,
your
we
thing,
were all
but-
we were
Okay.
riding dirt bikes and
Yeah, doing
It's-
dude
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
We're seeing it now where it's just we are at the point in life where it's just a different time.
yeah.
I guess.
It-
but
you know what I mean?
What happened to dudes being dudes and doing dude shit?
Well, guess what? These dudes are doing dude shit and doing
Nah,
dude things.
they're
But
not
I
really
feel like
doing dude things at all.
Comparatively to their bracket, yeah,
No,
we're just out there.
no.
But I feel like
that
every
is some low
decade.
testosterone bullshit.
It is, but that's
I'm
what it.
not
That,
talking like- I'm
there's
not talking
there's
like
a lot
toxic-
more of them now.
Listen, I'm not talking like toxic masculinity or shit like that. Like that is some low testosterone. I don't have any desire to be a fucking dude.
No,
I want to look pretty, which is fine.
I mean,
I think I'm a pretty good looking dude.
I'd agree.
I mean, but I'm not out here doing makeup and contouring my fucking face either.
We did cool shit.
We did fun shit. We
Like-
fucking broke shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
We broke shit. We did shit. But you know what? Like I said, I mean,
I
like,
drove right into a car with a bicycle once. moving. It was moving.
I fell off of a moving car
I mean,
once.
and that's where, you know,
Yeah,
people
just
don't do
fucking
that shit now.
No.
yeah, but you know what? The stuff that they do now is popular with we will never understand it. Just the same way our
and I-
parents didn't
but here-
understand the shit
Sure,
we did.
You're right. But I
And-
mean,
and that's- and it's
but
we-
the
we're
fucking-
there.
But the dudes putting on the makeup.
I don't like me personally. I would never do that. I was raised in a generation where that was a strictly female thing. You know,
Sure.
I didn't like when Amber puts makeup on and she does something. I'm like, well, what does this device do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But then there's people there over there that like some dudes have better makeup kits than the girls. You know, and I'm like, okay,
And they're all doing their nails.
I don't get that either.
Like they're doing their nails. Like having their nails done and shit. Like, you know, if you want to get a manicure, sure, take care of your shit. That's fine.
Cool.
But these dudes are getting fucking nails put
Like
on them.
claws and shit.
Yeah, and like I'm not talking about like the, you know, whatever spectrum type of person. I'm talking about like dudes talking about their old ladies and shit. Like, bro, like,
It's a different time, man.
But now, like when you talk to somebody 10 years older than you and they tell the stories, you're like, man, we missed out. Then
Yeah.
you talk to somebody 20 years older and you're like,
holy
damn,
shit,
we really missed out. And so on and so on.
Yeah.
And I feel like every 10 years it goes down. It gets less boring.
Yeah.
But then the past 5 years, it just went from, you know, slowly dropping to
You know, fucking
straight line
downfall.
down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't gradual. It just, it's got to come back, right?
I don't think so.
Nope. We just
I don't
gotta,
think it goes back.
the rule is now to adapt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, gentlemen.
Adaptation to a point.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What did like whenever you were old, like speaking of like old time, right? Whenever you guys were like, do you remember like the old prospectors? What was that big thing that they did? Like there was that time where all the prospectors were going in and mining something. What was that called?
Gold.
No, it wasn't. No. Like
Coal.
there was a thing. It was like a gold rush.
Oh no.
I think the
Oh,
gold
no.
rush.
Is that what's happening right now?
Oh, you like how
I don't
you
know what
like
time it
the
is. I don't know
build
what
up?
fucking time it is.
We are
8:48.
8:48.
yeah.
We only started like 14 minutes ago because you finally showed up.
I know it's all right, but yeah,
Golly.
don't worry. There is a lot more of this to go around. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for hanging with us tonight.
Whoa. Pump the fucking brakes.
Pump brakes, okay.
Before you sons of bitches put the fucking screws to me, where you at on your cold gold?
I'm a fool.
Nikki?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Probably half.
And again, I'm doing it for the sake of you added this for 3 hours. Do you want to sort through 3 hours again? Because I'm down to chill.
I mean, if you want to keep going, that's fine. I really don't care.
Or we could go to the bar.
I'm fine with that as well.
Can't go to the bar.
Why not?
Gotta take care of my old lady.
Take care of her when you get home.
No, she works. She's working hard. I got to take this girl. Baby girl needs a night out too, man. I gotta go get her.
You coming back?
Huh?
Coming back?
Probably.
All right, then. Hey, you know what's crazy? So I guess it's time for a fucking gold rush, people. Again, if you're just tuning in for the first time, so at the end of every show, we do what we call a gold rush.
Mm-hmm.
And if y'all would like to experience what that is,
See, I don't know, and I'm
Nikki
here.
has no. So again,
Welcome to your first one.
Yeah,
This
your
is going to
first
be
gold
fun.
rush.
Oh, shit.
I hope you're ready for this. So Nikki is one of our co-founders, and he finally showed up on the 7th live stream.
Because I'm very professionally average. and just
Extremely.
usually doing professionally
Extremely.
average
I was
shit.
getting ready to take him out of the group chat type of shit.
I feel like he says I'm doing professional average shit like sleeping.
Yeah. Real
Yeah.
professionally average.
Yeah.
So, well,
Gun clubs,
yeah, that's fine.
washing pickup trucks, you know.
So, Nikki,
Anyways.
what we do at the very end of every show here, because we're a bunch of fucking degenerates,
Yes.
and you already know this. So, I'll give you time to let that swallow hit the belly. We're going to have we decided to coin a gold rush, and we decided at that point in time, once it's brought up, we hit the we stand up, we toast, and we have a gold rush
During the outro.
during the outro. We rush all the gold.
Good deal.
The cold gold goes down.
So,
So, stand up.
you ready? Again, everybody, thank you for tuning in tonight, and it's time for the gold rush. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode. We hope you've had as much fun as we have. But sadly, the golds have ran dry and we're off to our next watering hole. See y'all next time on the Professional Average Podcast.